And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Frostpunk 2. If the spoilers that I have about how Utopia runs end are true, and they might not be. I might be misremembering. In theory, they end around about week 1000. So we're coming up on the end. So basically, that leaves us two things. One is I want to see that ending. I want to get to that ending and have the official non-endless ending, so that I can have actual endless and the endless one. The other one is we're going to try to finish developing the Metropolis, of which we've got about 17,000 more people we need to get in here. Yeah, so part of developing Metropolis is I'm going to want to be able to move more people, if we can, back to the capital and keep them warm here, which is a complicating factor of its own. One of the ways to do that is I'm going to upgrade to advanced hothouses. We'll stick to the rum hothouses. That way we can feed more people here and we can try to pull people back from the food colony. We'll probably also swap over to the advanced coal mine, so we can keep them warm with... Well, to be fair, we're mainly using off-map stuff, right? Am I getting some oil here? Whoops, didn't intend to zoom in on that. And we have you running. Okay, so we got 1.2 here, we got 2,000 weeks. We probably got enough here that we probably upgrade to the extreme versions of those as well to get more heat. So we got tech going. Factions, except for the technocrats, sadly, are all happy. We have a decent amount of heat stamps, yes. So let's work on trying to expand our districts. Doing a little bit of frost breaking to start. Clear some space after all. For more housing districts. Because, well, why we're still going to struggle a little bit to find more people in the Frostlands. And when we can get going now. The other thing we're going to be dealing with is just simply getting the places to house them all. Three neighbor to you, three neighbor to you. One neighbor to you. Oh yeah, that's probably a good start with the housing. So let's get rolling with time. And at this point, we probably just want to expand the existing ones. And yeah, obviously building that all up just costing us a bunch of warmth, but oh, we do have another whiteout coming up. Maybe it's not the smartest idea to be consuming all our heat resources at the moment, but I think it'll work out in the midterm. Once we bring in all the population. Oh, and we do have this. This is actually what's coming in as people. So that's means housing requirements to people coming in. Deal with the goods shortage. Food already worked out for food. Are these both deep? These are both deep. That one's deep. Yeah, that one's deep. Okay, so at some point we're going to want to upgrade both of these drum hot houses. Give it a couple more weeks, so the tech can be mostly done by the time we go to disassemble them. We got enough food to feed them, obviously, until the drum houses are done. Upcoming is materials, coals. It may make sense to generate more materials, though that will be just another whole district at that point. Well, maybe 2 whole districts. I'm trying to maximize people here in the city. Getting an event. Holding a rally. Contribute more heat stamps, please.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward?
There is an argument at this point that if
Steward.
it might make sense to actually try to suppress these guys. We're going to temporarily get a warm-up, but obviously it's going to get colder around the storm. More people in the city. Wave of refugees coming in 3 weeks. Let's do a quick roundabout on the Frostlands to make sure I haven't missed any people. Pretty sure down south we'd already gone over it a couple times to make sure all southern places had all the people shipped in. But, I may have missed one. Who knows? And we're still exploring up north. So we may still find more people. Yeah, we may still find more people. Colony-wise, the fuel colony, we'll go into the fuel colony, has surplus workers. Pretty much has surplus everything, to be fair. So if we needed to, we could probably turn some stuff down here. Okay, that should help with the coal a little bit. We got surplus food here, so let's do... Actually, let's turn one of those up a smidge. Ship in a little bit of heat. Well, probably slowly ship him down is probably what's going to happen. Yeah. We increase the food input a little bit. Go over the materials colony. Nice, stable. If anything, making too much minerals, or the material stockpile's full. Food stockpile's full. Could try to ship more people here, but I'm thinking actually trying to downsize and try to get people back to the capital if possible. I'm not going to go so far as to start shipping people back. What I will is produce the food that it's getting. I'll ship some materials back. Materials Colony will actually provide some materials, yes. Food Colony, this is the one we've expanded the most, and apparently having some housing problems here. Food is surplus here, so we can ship some more food. Which actually covers most of the food shortage for the moment. And then out in the Frostlands, any places that take 19 or fewer explorers that we are not currently exploring. Yes. There's an 18. Okay, so now we're just waiting for exploration to come in or the next tech.
Heat leaks.
Okay, so that's in. We're a week and a bit out from there, so we'll go ahead and demolish the food buildings. We're just gonna make the food temporarily bad. But this is so we have space for the buildings we're about to unlock. Okay. We got a new building. Advanced Drum Hothouse, which we immediately install wherever we can. Probably want to expand the factories because we've got a goods shortage. Okay, let's run that out. Don't know what I did to piss off the F-splits.
Steward.
Is there anything you actually want? Build another patrol watchtower. I can tolerate that. Okay, so food is spectacular. If anything, that means I can probably ship more people back from the food place, because we need less food. Try to achieve my Metropolis goal. So the other thing is I could use hothouses, or the advanced stores here as well, to reduce our food dependence. Okay, so this place is shipping 397, or no, shipping 467 food. So let's shorten that to like 10 surplus for the moment. We've got 4 food districts. That one doesn't even have the deep fertile soil one yet. So let's actually see if we can get some opinion improvements with our factions.
Steward.
Here we go, deep melting drill. I suppose maybe I might put one with you. No. They're technically on the food axis. They're the neutral group. So they may have been wanting... That's why I'm just checking. They may have been wanting the advanced drum house. Okay, I need to get a little bit more workers, apparently. Okay, that's fair. I don't need that. In fact, actually, we'll go ahead and disband that. Disassemble that. That frees up the workers that we can build the deep mining drill, deep melting drill. And apparently this one... Oh, that one's on. I'm going to demolish it anyway. I'll leave these with a short food deficit, but that building completing should give us the food that we need. Okay. And the area is improving heat usage. I suppose I should, if I have the heat stamps, let's move on to advanced coal mines.
Steward.
Steward. Steward.
It must have done, well, to be fair, the deep mining drills just pissed them off. Or the melting drills just pissed them off. Okay, so more exploration done. Let's see what we're finding. Source of oil. One-off wave of goods. People! Get around the people. Materials. Landmark. Still scouting there, still scouting there. Anything I'm missing? It's not telling me I'm missing any, though it's telling me I'm about to finish a couple, so maybe shouldn't be that biggie, but in fact didn't seem to find very much in that bit. We basically got the corner up there. We're gonna finish. We're still working on. We'll then work on the last corner. In the eternal search for more people to fill up my metropolis. Okay, it looks like our places in the northwest completed. Mount McKinsey. There's some food at the base of Mount McKinsey. And I'd found that earlier that would actually be really interesting, would be a source of food, but I'm not going to road out to that right now. Because getting that to work through the storm would require a bunch of people being shipped out. Would be kind of antithetical to me scouring every last corner of the world for more people to complete my metropolis here. Okay, so with all but one of the drum hothouses removed, we have 26 or 23 food surplus. So I suppose there's an argument that I should swap over to the advanced drum hothouse simply because it's going to provide more food. And then I can disassemble the other one. We'll have more surplus food. Okay. And then once that's done, we can ship some people back. So we got surplus food, so let's ship the surplus food to the capital. Ship this place its extra materials. And yeah, because we're much more efficient on the food production right now. We're going through a lot less heat. And then the question is, do I want to ship the people back? And I think the answer is going to be a yes. So we got surplus 500 something workforce. It wasn't quite accurate with that statement. I'll wait until they go. Until they get there. Actually, it would make sense to probably leave about 200 something guys here. Yeah, we'll roll with that. We get a little more food that way because we're not having to feed as many people here. We don't need as many goods. And right now it doesn't need any of the heat. So let's take the surplus heat back. I suppose I wanted to ship more people. We've got surplus steam, so I can turn the steam down. Of course, the cold demand just went up, so we might need... Yeah, we need more heat everywhere. Okay. It's not a lot of heat. Yeah, but we will need probably a little bit everywhere. In fact, this place could probably ship heat back, but we're not going to bother right now. Oh, and you're good. You got a little bit of squalor problem. Squalor in the colonies doesn't really affect our goal. Guess we finished exploration. Yes. More food opportunities.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Okay, so pump jacks is divisive one way or the other, it looks like. We'll go this way. In the coal mine here, we don't have the upgrade. Can we promise this to you? Don't think so. At least not to you. No. Honestly, that was probably not a rush because it's not active right now, but it may make a difference when the storm actually gets here. Possible settlement, and that's it. Another settlement. Repair and share. Take by force. Open flames of welding equipment can mean mere strides away from crude oil in this exasperately managed mine. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be nice. We'll share. Line crew, save men. Yes, go save men, please. Take people to the city. Settlement population unknown. Would form an alliance, I could repair the furnaces, which I can definitely do. Or I can just take people. Let's try to fix it. Hooking up the steam cores would be tempting. I definitely have the people for this, so... Okay. We got 30 people to do exploration with. Boss fields, there you go. Then we're starting to... Well, no, we got a decent number of places to go after that. But say we're starting to run out of places. But we're kind of sweeping clockwise at the moment.
Do not waste time on repair. A new model.
Another one done. Landmark. Stuff we don't need. Yep, just fix the temperatures in nearby settlements. So I believe that's, if we set it up and operate it, we'll get greater population growth. So we will do that, because we're looking for population to complete our objectives before our characters, I was about to say untimely, but at their age, it's probably very timely, demise. Now getting a bit laggy as the city's growing bigger. Okay, we have a housing problem because people can't fit efficiently in the city apparently. We have a goods shortage. We can fix the goods shortage real easily. Housing's a little harder. Well, to do it in a nice way. We're going to do it the not nice way, and we're going to do some housing blocks. Okay, so in theory, that means the furnace is fixed. Scroll up here. Go slow work for rescue party. Send them to the city. Get 5 cores. Oh, well, I've already fixed the thing, so I can send it to my city instead. That'll be fine. I think it would have made it cheaper to fix the thing, but you already basically did. Supply city with oil. Well, in theory, we've already got the road, so unless we need to upgrade it to Skyway. Well, I think we need to upgrade it to Skyway to upgrade, if that makes sense. We maybe don't need to do. Okay, everyone's housed. Everyone's got their needs met. Still a little short on the people, but
Beware
we got a population
of
growth
frostbite.
situation, we might be good.
Keep your face and ears covered.
Frozen Scree completed. You're in the road. You're operating. Yeah, in theory, we could improve this to get even more oil, which would probably take sending people. And building the Skyway connection, yeah. Tar pits, not people. Old village, which I think is just a one-off on... Well, it's one-off on fuel. Storm is almost here. There is the storm. Will last for 61 days, which is not quite enough. Turn you on full, we're at minus 289. I think I had surplus fuel at the materials colony. Yeah, so we can ship some of that back for the moment. When the current tech is done, I could go ahead and upgrade both these pump jacks to have more oil to ship. Suppose I have a slight food deficit, but it's fine for the moment, I think. Yeah, I don't know what affected my... Oh, the ice bloods provide food when they're happy. They're not happy anymore. We can fix that. So we got a shortage in you, which will last 92 weeks. That's probably long enough. And actually, arguably, at the moment, we're gonna have problems with the colonies, but we probably have enough fuel for the moment until the colonies get hit with the storm. It's probably too late to send. Well, actually, we don't really have enough to send out. Need supplies. Or any exploration teams, yeah, no. Advanced pump jacks. This is probably not the best time to do this upgrade, but we're gonna do it mid-storm. To get some exploration done, it's probably too late to ship people if we find people. So we found a coal place. No, apparently not too late to ship things. It probably will be soon. Oh, and we're blocked to send out more teams. Okay. Okay, and now we have only a shortage in materials, which could be solved. Could legitimately just be solved. There's a radical petrochemical down there, which we're not going to worry about right now. do I not have sawmills? Do I have sawmill? Why does it make me research? Oh, advanced sawmill. Of course. I was thinking foundries, which I should probably grab as well. Yeah, as long as we can keep population growing. I need to toss some of the filters up somewhere. As long as we keep population growing, we'll probably at least achieve developed metropolis. I was kind of expecting the game to tell me that we've hit the ending, but things got delayed a bit because we're on Steward, then that wouldn't actually surprise me too much. Okay, so we'd arrived with a one-off on oil, so we're gonna go through the surplus oil in like 4 days. Let's check in on our colonies, which are getting pounded with the Wrath of the Storm. To 70 oil will do. Worst case scenario, I should be able to ship more in from petrol mine. What happened to your material shipments? 350 more material for some reason. Oh, I know what happened to the material, because the material supply went down. That makes sense. Yeah, this is fine. You've got a stockpile. You're not going to run out of materials. Then the fuel colony. The fuel colony get hit. The fuel colony hasn't actually been hit yet. And of course has this like massive surplus. It's going to get hit though, so we shouldn't take all its stuff away. There it goes. And even after being hit, because it's so small, it's actually got a bunch of surplus heat. So let's ship its heat. Okay, I don't think you're allowed to put the sawmills in the iron mine. Yeah, no. So we need to develop the iron mine one to get that expansion. I could probably build that one as well to get us try to solve the material shortage. Because it's only a temporary problem, to be fair. Okay, so looking at the time, now is probably a good time to put the part break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, well, if you're watching on YouTube and the video keeps going, we finished the game in like less than 20 minutes. If not, there will be another part tomorrow. So I hope you have all been enjoying, Until the next time, wish you all the best luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.